Hello, you guys. I didn't really do much of an intro for the Gemini video, but yeah. So today I'm going to be doing a general love collective reading for Aquarius. And so we're just going to figure out your general energy and kind of figure out what your person is thinking or whatever. Person can be current person, future person, past person, whatever. It's the energy that I see in these cards. But take it as it resonates, and if it doesn't, there's other videos for you to check out and more videos to come. Right now, I think we're on number 5 out of the Zodiac love reading series. So let's see about this. What does Aquarius need to know? Okay. Okay. I feel like you've been waiting. You've been waiting for something to change in your favor. But there's still something that may have happened that hasn't been dealt with on your side. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you did someone wrong or someone dirty, or if you was kind of being a little messy in some kind of way. Or that could have been happening to you too, though. Someone being a certain type of way. But I feel like there's some type of conflict. There's some type of very conflicting energy of some sort. I don't know. I just see a little bit of messiness. I see like this card is giving like you did something. I don't know. I don't know. Just be honest. If you did something, it's okay if you didn't. Because if you didn't, then that means that this isn't for you, or it means that someone is doing it to you. But regardless, you could be waiting on justice for someone that did cause some stuff with you or start some stuff with you. And I think that, let's just say if you've been fighting people, going through arguments and stuff like that, I think you will see justice for that. Don't tell me you're fighting for a man or you're fighting for a girl. It's giving you've been waiting. I feel like you've been waiting for something positive to happen regarding, like, let's just say you were spending a certain amount of time waiting for a situation to end up in your favor. And so you feel like, okay, well, I've been putting in the time, I've been putting in the work, but you see conflict, you see things going the opposite way. But I think there's a part of you that's still holding out for some things to come into place positively. And I don't know. I might need some clarifications for this one. Pray that these cards don't have naked people on them. Pray for me, guys. I don't want any videos taken down. Okay. I just want to clarify because y'all energy is a little bit confusing. But then again, what do I expect from Aquariuses? Aquariuses always have just so... It's like y'all want to be a mystery so freaking bad. Y'all want to be confusing so bad. Okay. So this King of Cups energy... I think you're starting to see the fruits of your labor after months. I'm getting months of stagnation. I think that you might, some of y'all might be masculines looking for women to really, I feel like I'm hearing step up to the plate and all that other stuff. Like, I feel like you're looking for someone to start a family with in a way. And then I think on the feminine side of things, I think you're looking for someone to treat you like the feminine that you deserve to be, and or like how you feel like you deserve to be. And I feel like there's just a lot of waiting energy, a lot of peaceful waiting energy. Okay. I'm gonna pull out an advice card specifically because, you know, y'all's energy is a little bit, y'all interesting. Not in a bad way, but it's just like I'm just trying to really get a nice read on the situation. Let's see. What's an advice card for this specific pile? Because I think that's going to really help me clarify what I'm looking at. Feel and release Release all you've accumulated on this journey. Okay. Let's look on the back of on the deck. You're being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. Okay. So honestly, I'm getting the vibes that you might need to keep on waiting. Because I think things are coming into balance on their own, to be honest. I think that things are coming to their own balance. Some of you guys might be in your 30s. I'm kind of seeing the energy of just like believing in your own self, your own magic, really changing your own luck, your own flow. Obviously, you know, we know that there's air signs because y'all are Aquarius, but I'm also seeing like Libra energy right here. And then I'm seeing water energy, that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then I know that the Wheel of Fortune, there's a couple different signs here. I low-key forgot them by heart, and this deck doesn't show me the actual signs for real. I mean, like, they kind of show it a little bit, but it's a little bit more confusing. But all I gotta say is, you know, obviously this is timeless, and if you have Aquarius in any parts of your chart, you can even watch for somebody else that is in Aquarius, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just feel like in general, you just have to really trust yourself and just believe that things are going to get better. I knew I saw a 5 energy. Yes, because we have 5 of stakes. This 5 energy. Some of you guys could have a kid that's 5 years old. You could be in a relationship that's 5 months old or 5 years old. Maybe you've been apart from your partner for 5 years or 5 months. Not partner, but you know what I mean. An ex, someone that you are looking forward to being with again. I'm just seeing 5 energy. Okay. So let me just ask regarding this situation. Also, go ahead and think about your freaking yes or no question. 2 yes or no questions so I can ask. But let's see, what do Aquariuses need to know about their person? What does their person want to say to them? This is the Hidden Truth deck, part 2, version 2, if you will. Okay. I feel the sexual tension. Okay, that could also be this 5 of Wands energy. It could be fighting this sort of sexual tension because you're trying to be more stable and balanced in your life, and you don't want people to drag you back into that lustful energy. I know you don't feel the same. Maybe that could also be another reason. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody that either doesn't feel the same way about you, or someone that feels like you don't feel the same way about them. Okay, you inspire me. Okay. I want to start over. Yeah, that's definitely giving X for a lot of y'all. I'm in a committed relationship. See, I was wondering if there was someone out here dealing with somebody like kind of committed or whatever, fighting over somebody. I miss seeing you. I feel like some of y'all might be dealing with toxic people. Will you ever make things right? What's going on? Somebody's in a relationship here. Someone's doing someone dirty. Or at the very least, they're obsessed with somebody that they're not even with right now. All I gotta say is, if you know what you need to be doing, you need to go ahead and do it. If you know that you need to cut things off, you need to go ahead and cut things off. If you know that you need to stay single, you need to stay single. And if you know that this person wants to be with you and you want to be with them, then let them know how you feel. But overall, I feel like there's a lot of y'all that actually know what you want to do already. It's just you need a little extra push. So this is your push. Do it. Be bold, be brave. But also, if it requires you to put more effort in than you deserve to put in, or that you need to put in, you need to redirect your energy into somewhere else. Divine union. Okay. Some of y'all could be dealing with someone that actually you are meant to be with, though. Like, there might be some complex situations here, but I do think, yeah, love language. Honestly, I think some of y'all need to learn how to communicate a little bit better, too. And then we have devotion. Okay. Life partner ecstasy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this might be a situation where an exceptional situation. So I'm seeing a lot of messiness, a lot of shadiness here, but I do think despite the weirdness, the shadiness, I think you actually need to go for it. I think some of y'all, okay, I'm not gonna say some of y'all, I think I think a good portion of this collective might need to go for it, even if it is a little hard or a little complex, because it's making me think of the Dwayne and Whitley situation. Okay, so for them, there was a lot of complexity. You know, Dwayne liked Whitley, but Whitley was with Julian. Then Whitley liked Dwayne, and Dwayne was with Kiko. Okay, I said Kiko. Stop. That's the name that Whitley called her. Keanu. He was with Keanu. And then they got together. Dwayne messed it up, and then she was with another man, and then it was just like, it was a whole lot of back and forth. So y'all could have been in a situation like that where it was back and forth, and you want them and they want you, and y'all can't meet in the middle for some reason. I think we're about to meet in the middle. I think someone here needs to actually fight for what they want. If it's either fight for what you want or let it go entirely, because at this point you're wasting each other's time by not fully going for what you actually want. Okay, let's do this yes or no portion. Card number 1, card number 2. Go ahead and ask. Okay. So for question number 1, okay. Number 1 is no. Number 2 is also no. Feel free to pause and read these cards. I'll hold them up for you just a little bit. That's number 2, by the way. Okay, and this is number 1. Okay, I hope you got your answer, and thank you for watching.